Okay, today we are going to talk about the international concern about the pesticide. At the first part, we will discuss about the history of the pesticide, how it was developed and introduced to the agriculture. And secondly, the international concern of the pesticide, how it harmful to our human beings and environment. And finally, we're talking about the solution of this concern, how to make a better use for this pesticide to human beings and both environment. Since 1845, people start to use the pesticide in order to control the disease and damage to the agriculture. Nowadays, we avoid such agricultural catastrophe with the help of pesticides. Those are a range of man-made chemicals that control the insects, unwanted weeds, funguses, rodents, and bacteria that may threaten our food supply. They become an essential part of food system. As population has grown, monoculture, single-crop farming has helped us feed people efficiently, but also left our food unavailable and sustained by pests. In turn, we become more dependent on pesticides. To date, we annually showered over 5 billion pounds of pesticide across the earth to control this unwanted.
As our demand for more safer produce increased, so did the need for effective chemicals that could control pests on a grander scale. So, chemical pesticides is introduced. In 1948, a Swiss chemist named Paul Hermann Müller was awarded a Nobel Prize for his discovery known as DDT. This new molecule had unparalleled power to control many insect species until the 1950s when insects became resistant to it. Worse, the chemical actually drove dramatic declines in the bird populations and poisoned water sources and was eventually found to cause long-term health problems in humans.
Pesticides that are spread onto the field and used to fumigate the soil can give off a chemical called volatile organic compound. It can react with other chemicals. Pesticides can spread across large area as they spread. It can get water by drifting outside to intended area when it spreads. It may percolate or leach through soil, and it may be carried to the water as runoff. Pesticide may cause acute and delayed health effects in people, especially kids who are exposed. The effect caused by pesticide exposure ranges from simple irritation of skin and eyes to more severe problems affecting nervous system and mimicking hormones that cause reproduction problems and may cause cancer.
Now, let's watch a video that demonstrates the effect of pesticides to animal and environment and the ecological cycle. As you could see, the bugs become more and more resistant to the pesticides as they pass on their genes to the next generation. This could be explained that by the knowledge that we have learned, which is the natural selection of the fittest. This is the genetic diagram and the natural selection circle that I draw. And the bacteria is the same as the bugs, so the bugs did the same as the bacteria did. in the end.
Pesticides may damage the population of beneficial insects. Such damage may have a lot of bad impact on our environment, including the loss of those insects as predators in the food web, the imbalance of pest population, and the stronger reliance on pesticides. Pesticides may introduce unnecessary artificial selection. They may kill many species of insects, including the predators of many harmful bugs. The species left after the massacre will lose natural enemy and the population will increase dramatically. An example appears in America in 1950s when the population of grasshopper in the West is out of control. Another environmental issue caused by pesticides is that the food web is disturbed. Many beneficial insects, such as ladybees, exist naturally in many forms as a very important part of the ecosystem. Gardeners who cannot identify them may kill them with pesticides. The decrease in their population may lead to the flourish of harmful insects. The ecosystem may be disturbed because the plants will be attacked by those harmful insects. To make the matter worse, many farmers who are suffering from the problem mentioned above are very intending to introduce a variety of new pesticides to conquer those problems.
First of all, the corresponding laws and restrictions were introduced in many countries, such as the US. EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Act, is introduced and responsible under the